What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, another me, Christian. I'm back with another green scene video, man. This ain't no banger, bitch. This ain't no banger. This a green scene video, man. Hey, drop down the green scene down in the comments. But look, hey, today I got a lit story time for y'all boys today. Hey, now let me touch on something before we get into this little story time. I had two other story times, as y'all can see, in a couple of my last videos. I just want to say it again. But I had a how I lost my virginity story, bro. That shit was banging, bro. Like the video, it was edited good. Like, bro, I felt like it was gonna be a banger, bro. And it was while I was smoking and shit, bro. Like, it was gonna be good, but it took me down. It took it down, and I tried to re-edit it and upload it again, but YouTube kept taking it down. And then I dropped the first time going to jail story time. That how was gonna be booming. It was like, I know it was gonna go up for, like, it's gonna be one of my top story times, but they took it down. Now that one, I don't know why they took it down for. Like, that one, they just dry took it down, like, for no reason, bro. Like, YouTube be so weird, bro. But look, man, this is a story time about how I made this flame page that went viral at the school. You know what I mean? But Pete. So look, let me tell y'all what a flame page is. A flame page is when you go on Instagram, like, it's basically like a T page, but you basically just josing niggas, you know what I mean, all day on that hoe. But the way my flame page was a Vons flame page. Now Vons, that was my 9th to 10th grade school, so that hoe wasn't all that big, but it was pretty. It was cool. It was cool. Somebody just called me. I had to put my phone on do not disturb. But look, so basically we had like a little Vines flame page, right? And so boom, what it was is we would take a collage. Y'all know the little collage makers app, and we'll take a collage and we'll put a picture of somebody on one side, and then the other side put what they look like on some funny shit, you know what I mean, on some funny lookalike shit. So boom, I'm gonna put a demonstration up right here. But look though, boom. So we did that. Now, right, I said we, look, it was 3 people that was running the page. It was me, my bro Justin in that 1v1. Hey, go turn that 1v up. Hey, go turn that 1v1 up, man. We was going dummy in that 1v1 and that vlog to Georgia. Go turn that bitch up, you heard me? But look, it was me, my bro Justin, and this other nigga I used to fuck with back then. So boom, and don't get me wrong, those are the it was us 3 niggas in control of the account, but some couple of our other bros used to just knew about it, right? How boom. So nigga, we got on that posting, and like not at school, while at school was posting on that motherfucker full, like that hoe was booming, like that hoe went viral quick. And when I mean viral, that hoe went viral around the school quick. Like that bitch went up to like 200 followers quick as hell. 200 followers, y'all might like, the fuck is 200 followers? 200 followers is a lot for like just that little school, for the whole school to know. That's what all we wanted, was just the whole little school to know. You know what I mean? But that how went viral full. And so boom. The type of the people who used to post on there is the bitches, and that really it was meant for the bitches that used to talk shit on my life. It was meant for the bitches that used to talk shit for like. But like when I tell you, like back then, like nigga was super duper ugly for, like nigga was bumming back then. So like when females used to try to joke a nigga all day, but the reason I was ugly back then, but the reason I survived high school, cause I was a funny nigga. I knew how to joke back like hard. It made that, and that shit would be funny. Like I knew how to joke back hard on my life. Like any nigga you put in front of me, I'ma joke your ass like straight like that. But look, so it was just dark bitch, right? Dark bitch, and like she used to stay talking shit about a nigga like all day. She used to talk about my teeth. My teeth used to be fucked up, bro. Like my teeth used to be horrible for, like my teeth still bad now, but it used to be way worse for. She used to talk about a nigga teeth, a nigga drip, a nigga used to be big in the bitch. Like she used to stay talking about a nigga fool, and I used to stay getting on her ass too, but she used to just stay getting on a nigga fool. So made that flame page, right? I put a picture of her ass right here. And the next picture that on the side of her was a fucking chimpanzee. I don't know racist shit, but it was a chimpanzee in my life, bitch. Y'all look like a monkey, ugly. Like, nigga was just josing, you know what I mean? It's jokes. I was josing her ass, nigga. And then I put one like that. We put a bitch that looked like a silverback gorilla. We put a bitch that looked like Precious. We put a bitch that looked like Sid from Ice Age. We put a bitch that looked like that little short girl from I don't know if it's Incredibles, but shit, we put a nigga that looked like Johnny Bravo. What else? We put a nigga that looked like the Cinnamon Toast Crunch stick motherfucker. Like, yeah, we was josing niggas on that house. So look, this the shit get funny. So boom, we at the lunch table now. Okay, so boom. And first, let me tell you this. This how we used to promote the shit. Y'all probably thinking like, oh, so y'all just made a flame page and niggas just started finding out about it. Nah, look, this how we promoted the shit. I would post the shit on my story and be like, damn, who this is? Like, they funny as hell. Like, hey, bro, hey, y'all let me know who this is. Like, you know what I mean? Like, acting like I don't know who it is. So I'm telling y'all niggas, like, tell me who it is, this and that, all that shit. And so that's how I used to promote the shit. And a lot of people from my high school had my snap. So when they looked at my snap, they seen that shit, they checked it out for themselves, followed and everything, you know what I mean? So we was getting the shit moving, you know what I mean? So peep, nigga, so boom, this was happening. So nigga, now it ain't got to a point where the females, like the main females what we was dosing about, they started taking that bitch to the heart. They started taking that bitch to the heart, and that's what I wanted for. Like, I wanted that shit, because they used to always talk shit, bro. I wanted that shit. Them bitches started taking that shit to the heart, and they started trying to beat the detective. Like, oh, I think I know who run that account. I know who run that account. You know what I mean? They trying to figure out who run the account. So boom. Let me tell y'all what happened. So shit, we had lunch, right? We was sitting all the way on the left side, and they was sitting all the way in the deep right corner. They pretty far away from us. And so shit, we'll just look over there. We'll be looking over there, and I catch them like looking at us, like me mugging us, like looking at us, trying to figure out shit. They mad, but they pressed as hell, fool. Like, they pressed in the motherfucker, bitch. Like, wait, like, they mad in the bitch, fool. Like, and so boom, like, we at the lunch table, and so it used to be this one bitch named Maya. That bitch is weird. That hoe Maya, but that hoe, man, if y'all like the Vons, y'all know about that hoe, fool. That hoe weird to the bitch, fool. But look, Pete, it was this one hoe Maya, right? And back then she used to be my good little friend. She always wanted to use a nigga phone, because even though I was ugly, I used to have the best phone, fool, because, you know what I mean, I had the best phone. So bitches wanted to use my shit to take pictures, you know what I mean? All that shit. So she came over to my table, right? She sat right in front of me. So boom, look, hey, y'all, this how this shit happened, fool. She sat right in front of me, and she was like, let me use your phone to get on Instagram or something. What are you doing? What?
I want to get something from Racetrack.
Bro, who going to get something from Racetrack? You get out my face. Close my door all the way. Bro, they irritate me, son. They be irritating me something, like they want to come in on a bad times, like. But Pete, and y'all niggas don't be trying to tell me I'm mean, fool. Like, they be irritating me for real, fool. Like, yeah, but Pete though. So look, she sat right in front of me, and she was like, let me use your phone for Instagram. I'm thinking like, okay, cool, boom. I let her use my phone.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
And then in my head, I'm like, oh shit, hold on. I need to sign out or get that bitch on my accounts, because I had my main account and then I had that account, right? But she was on my phone, fool. She was on my phone, and she was about to switch accounts, and soon as she switched accounts, she seen it, bro. She seen it, flame page. Oh my life, I sold the bag. Coming down to me, she sold. Hey, bro, I sold the bag, but I let the hoe use my Instagram. I so full like, but as soon as she seen it, she started doing the, but she started doing the most full like, she was, I seen that, I seen that, I seen it, and I was like, bitch, get my, I had took my phone out of her hand. I was like, I don't even know what you're talking about.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
Like, you tweaking, like, on my life, that's how I'm playing. I'm not about you tweaking, bro. That's not like you're tweaking for. You didn't see that. I knew she seen it, but I was gonna make it seem like she was just lying, like, you know what I mean? But I was like, you tweaking for, like, nigga, that ain't me, bro. Like, you ain't see nothing, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. And then her ass ran all the way back to the girl's side and was like, oh, I know who did it. I know who did it. On my mama. And my mama, it was Chris. And my mama, it was Chris. This and that. I seen it on my dead granny grave. They were playing fucking Sherlock Holmes in that motherfucker. Like, they were trying to figure that nigga out, saying, boy, as soon as she said that, I looked over, come on, like 12 eyes beaming at my ass for like, but they all looking at me mad in the bitch, but they talking shit, but they mad in the bitch, boy. Like, the females used to always feel like saying, oh, I'm not pressed, this and that. Bro, stop it, bro. Stop it. And I recently found out about the story. The person that told me to do this story, she told me, bro. She told me one of the females that I talked about in that flame page, but they were crying for, like, they were crying about this shit, bro. And that shit funny to me, fool, cause them bitches used to talk about a nigga all, like, about, like, y'all might think I'm a rude nigga for no, but them hoes used to talk about a nigga for something. But she was crying, but that shit was funny, bro. That shit, boy, yeah, nigga, eat one, nigga, you go eat one. I don't give a fuck. Like, on my life, bitch, I was crying. And so what happened was nigga, they all snitched.
Smell like bitch in here. All y'all smell like bitch to me.
For they all snitched. They talk all that shit, but you snitching. Like, what the fuck is you snitch? What you telling for? They told the assistant principal, actually the counselor and the assistant principal, they told them, because they was like the little black little counselor and assistant principal, so everybody really talked to them type shit. But they went and told them, and that counselor called me down talking about, oh, I hear you posting inappropriate pics on social media, you need to delete all this, delete that, delete this. And I'm like, damn, son, like, I'm like, man, I don't know what they talk about, like, you know what I mean? I don't know what they talking about, you know what I mean? I'm playing it down, I'm playing it cool, you heard me? But they get the ratting on the nigga full, but all my life I get the joking their ass full, like, nigga, that's all shit. That was a little story time about how I went a little viral on the little Von's Flame page. But shit, hey, bro, that shit was funny in the bitch for, like, but hoes, boy, hoes is something else in my life. Hoes is something else, fool, I promise you, but shit. Hey, man, hey, all the people that was at Von's, man, y'all know about the story, man. But look, though, hey, man, it's your boy, None Limit Chris. Hey, that was a story time about, what should be the title of the story time? I got caught lacking by the thoughts. Yeah, I got caught lacking by the thoughts, you know what I mean? I got caught lacking, hey man, that was a story time about how I got caught lacking by the thoughts for the Thotiana, Scandals, Scandinavians, all them hoes, you know what I mean? That was the time about how I got caught. Hey, drop down below what other story times y'all want me to bring, like, give me ideas, like, you know what I mean? Like, tell me, like, hey, you ever been through this? Or drop this type of story time, you know what I mean? And if I've been through it, and if it's a little story, I'm gonna drop it, you know what I mean? Drop down low in the comments. Hey, I just dropped Boku reactions and a couple minutes ago, like 30 minutes ago. Hey, y'all go boom, all the reactions, man. Hey, man, follow me on No Limit Chris, follow me on Snapchat, Diamond Status. It's your boy, No Limit Chris, and I'm out this thing. Ishk.